welcome to Idana, the Age of Nature. Just about everything here is a life form of some sort, right down to the walls and the floor we're standing on. That's because Idana is essentially one giant tree, as we saw in the flyby. However, this tree is unique because it consists of a hollow outer shell, and the branches grow inward toward the center. Now, we've been deposited near the top of the tree, so we'll likely be progressing downward into the tree as we move along. So, let's look around. What have we got around here? There's this tangled mass of vines dangling from this branch here. And over yonder we see two similar looking plants. But they aren't quite the same, since the one on the right appears to be healthy, but the one on the left appears rather withered. Then there's this funny looking flower, and it's got this ball in the center. Wait, let's look at it from the other angle. There we go. Turns out this flower has a lens. And it's showing that there's a linking book in those vines, though it's kind of hard to tell what it says. This greenish tint is kind of weird though, and the view is all distorted. Well, this is the only path available to us. Looks like it leads to one of those two plants we saw a second ago. Hey, check it out. It's a pink spiral staircase. And there's the other one. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, nice. We got an exotic bird's nest up here. I think that nest is farther away than it looks. Notice it's sitting right on top of those vines that carry the linking book. See, there's the spot where we arrived.
And here we can observe the fascinating red-breasted crowsomary as she feeds her young from this disgusting pod.
Okay, I can't do the accent. And yeah, I know, Steve never bothered with animals this benign, but still, I couldn't resist. Anyway, this flower also gives a tinted view of a limited range. But at least it's not quite as distorted. Oh, I get it. This is another one of those tiny creatures that just never stops eating. Oh, check this out. It looks like some rainwater pooled into this bowl-shaped plant. And there's also this hose with a suction cup at the end. It's attached to the spiral staircase beanstalk we just climbed, so apparently this is how it stays hydrated. Well, the little runt already ate all the food, so Mom's got to go back and get some more. And here's that other staircase we saw earlier. But as you can see, it's all shriveled up, so we can't go down there right now. Well, here's the problem. It's not getting any water. This bowl-shaped plant is all dried up. Wait, what's this giant pod thing doing here? Oh, it's hogging all the water. So that's where it comes from. Just gotta figure out how to open this thing. No, you gotta hit it harder than that. I guess it should be used to being pathetically weak by now. So we're gonna have to find another way to pop it open. Phew! We finally made it to the pinnacle of the tree. It's been a long journey, but a very rewarding one. Well, not really. Oh, is this another one of those flower lenses? Yes, sir, but this one has an orange filter. And there's the plant system we were just looking at. And there's the starting point, and the beautiful ocean, etc., etc. But I don't see the point of this thing yet. And another funny looking plant. What else is new? The branches remind me of those handheld fans, and they look like they're hiding something. A button on a plant? Okay, the physics of that made no sense whatsoever. I want to see that again. Okay, I guess it gets the job done if those plants are in our way. Oh, it was hiding something. There's a book back here. It leads back to Jananin. That's good to know, in case we get stuck and frustrated. At least this game isn't like Myst, where you had to spend 80% of your time just finding the link back to Myst Island. But I don't think we're gonna get stuck. We're smart people, you know? Well, as long as we don't run off the edge of the cliff. Ooh, bright light. Wait, this is where those fans were a minute ago. They were also covering up the sun. So now this flower is no longer in the shadows. Maybe that was the problem. Ooh, now it's concentrating the light like a magnifying glass. Let's go burninate some ants. Or maybe fry up one of those eggs in the nest. Well, that's hidden from view. Wait, does that even make sense to still show above the horizon like that? Oh, look out, a burn mark. I didn't do it. Oh, maybe this thing will help us with this spiral staircase. If we can get it to pop that pod. Oh yeah, it's cooking something fierce. Now that's some fast-acting hydration, which is good because generally I'm not patient enough to watch plants grow. The setup for this puzzle is a little odd if it assumes the sun is just going to stay there all day. Isn't the sun supposed to move across the sky? If so, then we showed up right on time. Whatever the case, this beanstalk is finally in operation, so now we can progress to the next level of the tree.